Hello there, you beautiful bastard, you. It's your pal, Carl Welshman, and today I am extremely hungover. Really hungover. I had a couple of beers when I had the barbecue late yesterday. Everything's going fine. Got the fucking sausages cooking up good. Couple of sausages your old pal here, Carl Welshman, made himself. Cooking them up. The only thing is, each of those sausages is like a fucking loaf. And I wanted to try each of the sausages I've made. So I had a chicken tikka sausage, a pork and leek sausage, a pork jalapeno and cheese sausage, and then I'd made my own burgers as well, right? A couple of them, a couple of beers. I'm full up to about here. So I'm thinking, do you know what? Got some wine in the fridge. How about some fucking wine? I have a little bit of wine, thinking, yeah, okay. A little bit tipsy from the beer as well, but the wine now was pushing those buttons a little harder. I'm like, okay, now let's get some more wine in. Well, bottle and a half, 2 bottles of wine later on top of the beers I'd already drunk, and next thing you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm laying in bed, sweat pouring from me because it's bloody boiling outside, and probably because I've got mild alcohol poisoning. Sweat coming out of every nook and cranny. Thought I'd pissed myself. Nope, it was sweat. I'm laying there, can't get comfy, turn to my side, sweat. Lay on my back, sweat. Lay on my other side, sweat. Sweat everywhere, heart racing, feeling fucking sick. So today has been incredibly long. It's 7 o'clock at night now. I'm gonna go to bed soon, but I know what's gonna come tonight. And that's gonna be really bad heartburn. And I'm talking, you know, that sort that you kind of wake up and you're actually getting like a pain that goes all through your back and you kind of up your neck and things like that. And I'm not talking acid, I'm talking pain, like a mini heart attack. And you're like, oh, fuck, this is the one. This is the fucking one. It's not though, it's really, really bad indigestion. Tummy's feeling a little bit indigestion-y right now, so I'm going to take one of these Gaviscon peppermint flavoured tablet. I usually take the Tesco own chalky heartburn tablets, and they do the job. I have to pretty much pop them every hour on the hour through the night. Usually the next day we're back in action, but yeah, tiny little tablet. What's the instructions? Chewable. It's got sodium alginate in it, sodium hydrogen carbonate, and some calcium carbonate as the active ingredients. Doesn't contain sugar or gluten. Oh, that's good. It's good if you're on a diet. You can take this product if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Well, one of those is true with me. Okay. For oral administration, so don't be popping them up your fucking ass or in your ear, your eyes, up your nose. Shove it in your mouth. Chew thoroughly before swallowing. Okay, so we've got to chew this up. Adults, including the elderly and children 12 years and over, when symptoms occur, take 2 to 4 tablets after meals and at bedtime. 2 to 4? Fucking hell, 4 of them after a meal, you'd be bloody bloated. You've had a big meal and then you're like, oh, fucking 4 of these Gaviscon tablets. I'm just going to take one for now, see what they're like. Like I said, I usually have a chalky Tesco antacid, but minty, kind of turning into a paste, not as chalky as the Tesco antacids. Oh, yeah, I've had Gaviscon medicine before, and you can definitely taste the Gaviscon, minty Gaviscon. I can feel the cooling things because I have had a little bit of acid reflux today. I could feel that just sort of on the old chest there, so you can feel that calming me down. It says on the back here as well, contains sodium and calcium, so high in sodium, so watch out for all that salt, okay? Product sweetened with aspartame. Didn't that kill everyone? It's got aspartame in there as well. So you might want to watch that if you're allergic to it. So what can I say? I mean, at the moment, seems to have soothed things a little bit. I'll probably take the recommended dose before I go to bed though, and maybe I'll get a good night's sleep. Yeah, who knows? Well, when it comes to Gaviscon, I think these are absolutely perfect if you, like me, have consumed way too much alcohol at some point, probably the day before, and you're convinced that you're having a heart attack and you're thinking, fucking hell, I don't want that to happen again. You keep these in your underpant drawer, right? Start to get that niggly feeling. Pop the recommended dose of about fucking 4 of them in your mouth and let that creamy, smooth Gaviscon work its way down your throat. Try and get back to sleep. Even if it's the middle of the day, just try and get back to sleep. Even if you weren't sleeping before, just try to get back to sleep no matter what you're doing. You're cooking in the kitchen, fucking get your head down, have a little fucking sleep. In the middle of a meeting with work, just pop 4 of them and just go, yeah, all right. Have a little fucking sleep. Gaviscon, I mean, I can feel you doing your creamy goodness already. Not the most pleasant flavour. I do prefer my cheapy Tesco one, but kind of getting a bit more of a speedy relief for this. So with that all in mind, and I like the picture as well of the man or woman, I think it is a man, pectoral there, a man with his pectoral or breast on fire. That's a nice picture. You get yourself a 7 out of 10 Gaviscon 12 chewable peppermint flavoured tablet. Bye. Bye bye. And wish me luck, everyone. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't wake up in that sweaty mess. And also, drink responsibly. Don't do like Carl Welshman and drink way too much. It's ruined my day today.